Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Dillon Garland here. This is a Let's Play of Minecraft. So for this, there's going to be some rules. So I'm going to be playing on hardcore. I think it's hardcore mode. Yeah, I'm good at naming my world. Yeah, hardcore mode. And let's just call it Let's Play this game. So the rules are, I'm going to be playing it until I die 10 times. So once I die the 10th time, it's done. And in the corner here, or wherever I decide to put it, you're going to see a little counter. So it'll be like 1, 2, or however many times I've died during whatever episode. But I'm not just going to play and just chop stuff down. I'm actually going to try and get to the end and fight the Ender Dragon before dying 10 times. Impossible, probably, but we're going to try anyways. Alright, so let's create new world and get going. I'm not too sure what Jared's going to be playing. I know he's a big Final Fantasy fan, and we had actually talked about, instead of doing just Let's Plays, doing series plays, so we play the entire series of a game franchise. So I don't know if he's up for the task of doing every single Final Fantasy, but that would be interesting to see, because he's the kind of person that gets mad really easy, and you know, if he gets frustrated, a lot of swearing could happen, potentially happen. All right, here we go. Let's start this venture, and I'm sorry for the lag. I'm on a Mac. PC fans, you can rip me apart in the comments below. But I'm a filmmaker, so editing software is just a lot easier to use, and use Final Cut Pro, so it's just a lot easier to use on a Mac since you can't use it on a PC. So that's my reason, but you can still bash me in the comments below. Tell me how Mac sucks, and yeah, I won't argue with you. So first task here, I'm going to build a house, obviously, to protect myself from what's going to happen, which is me dying. Yeah, I'm a bit worried that this play may not last very long. I mean, I've played this game before, I've had it for a while, and like, it's not like this is the first time I'm ever playing it, but I'm not good at it. And I seem to make very stupid decisions more often than I should. So, you know, this could be a one episode deal. And I think I even feel stupid because maybe I didn't read the hardcore rules right, but maybe you can only die once in hardcore. I have no idea. See what I mean? I have no clue what I'm doing. Look, a cave. Well, since a cave is a good spot, since I'm gonna have to go down there anyways, why don't we start building the house here? Seems like a good idea. Alright. So, I am Link, apparently. Completely forgot that was a thing. Oh, you know what? I really want to play, was it Adventure Craft? Or whatever it's called, the one that's the Zelda one. But I cannot figure how to install mods on my Mac for the Minecraft thing. And I feel absolutely stupid because I really, really, really want to install some mods because they look fun. Like I want. Is it almost night? Okay. Because I want to like expand the game, which I think would be cool. Because I see a lot of people like they install mods for what are they called? Mobs, the bad guys. Like there's trolls, there's werewolves, there's a lot of other stuff that I really want to try out. But I'm an idiot, and I cannot figure out how in the world to, you know, install a mod. But you know what? We'll deal with the hand that's dealt to us and just try and get to the end without dying a ton of times. And we'll take that for what it is. So I'm going to build the most awesome house ever, which is just a hole in a cave. And And yeah, I'm gonna start digging backwards. See, I suck. I'm gonna start digging backwards down that cave, because obviously I'm gonna have to get some obsidian. Do I have to get obsidian? I can't remember how to do it. Yeah, you do, because I have to go to the nether and get something, but I can't remember what it is. Also, if you guys can help me out during this entire process, comment below. Because there's gonna be times where there's just one episode that has absolutely no meaning because I have no freaking clue what I'm doing. But that's okay. I can't build a door, can I? Oh, see? Yeah. Okay. So as you can see below, I've died none of the times. Out of the 10 that I'm allowed to die in this Let's Play series. If you missed it, or you just weren't listening, which you probably aren't listening now still, I'm playing this game until I die 10 times, or until I get to the end and fight the Ender Dragon and kill the Ender Dragon. My guess is that I will die 10 times way before I even do anything of any relevance in this game. So don't get your hopes up for anything too riveting and exciting in this game, because I'm probably gonna just die, and that'll be the end of it. See, I'm excited to play, actually, like, I'm not saying that this isn't an actual game, but I'm excited to actually play games that are story games. I guess this is a story, but I mean, I think you know what I mean. Like, I want to play the Zelda. Huge Zelda fan. I like to play the Jak series, the original trilogy, Jak, and Daxter, Jak 2, Jak 3. Because I actually absolutely love those games. Jak and Daxter was the first PS2 game I had, and it was just such a phenomenal game. I'd love to replay that, because I don't think I've played it since, like, I want to say 5 years. I think 5 years. I have not played that game since 5 years. So that's something I definitely want to do. Because it's just great games. That's the reason I want to do this Let's Play thing. It's just I want to relive some classic games that I loved as a child. I thought that was a wolf. That I loved as a child, and you know, play some new games that I haven't played yet. One game that I'm actually ashamed to admit that I have never played before is the Metal Gear Solid franchise. I kind of know the full story of it because I've seen a lot of like top 10 lists online, and they go into pretty big detail about Metal Gear Solid 4, which apparently is just fantastic. Looks fantastic. But I've never actually played the game, and I want to play it not only because it sounds awesome, but Andrew Bush of Picnic Face was explaining that how good Metal Gear Solid 2, I think it was 2, I can't remember, one of them, how good it was, and I want to take his word for it. I've lost my house. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, never mind. So yeah, like, I want to play games that I've never played before, but I also want to play the classic games that I've loved as a child. Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Mario 64, which I've never beat on the N64, which I'm ashamed at. I beat it on the DS, which I guess doesn't really count for much. But I've never actually beat it on the N64, because I always get to, like, the last Bowser, and I could never beat him. I don't know why. But I want to play it on an N64 or the Virtual Console, one of the two, just to kind of redeem myself as a Nintendo or gaming fan, whatever you want to call it. Because I'm a little bit embarrassed that I've never played or beaten N64, Mario 64, on the old N64, which I sold for a PS2 when my mother told me that the only way I was going to get a PS2 is if I sold my N64 and bought a PS2 with that money. And then, lo and behold, that Christmas Santa came and brought me a PS2, so I was left with no N64, but a PS2, and like $100. So I was pretty pissed. Yeah, that was a pointless story. You know what game I used to love on the N64 is Wave Race, and I have it on the Virtual Console, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to play it, because in my eyes, it is the greatest racing game of all time. It's just fun, and me and like buddies of mine would just play it non-stop. And we'd actually bet like when we were kids, we'd bet our toys. Like whatever toy we had, we like, if you beat me in this race, I'll bet you this action figure Stone Cold Steve Austin. And we played it, and I lost a lot of toys. But it was worth it because Wave Race is awesome. So right now I was looking for some coal, found some, and we can make some torches. Start digging backwards. Actually, I should find a sheep because I need to make a bed. I gotta get my priorities straight here. I'm just diving into this game too much. One game I also want to play is I want to play Portal 1. I've never played Portal 1. Played Portal 2. Friggin' loved it. I hope to make a Portal 3, but I'm also like not kind of wanting it just because the second one was a great ending. So to make a new one, I'm interested to see the way they take it. Because obviously the 2 had an ending. And I'm interested to see what exactly they can do to make a 3rd work. I think it's like Valve doesn't do 3s, I think. I think I've heard that somewhere. So, you know, hopefully it doesn't get made, but if it does, I'll be buying it just because it's great gameplay and awesome story. Alright. I just realized there's no sound. What is going on? That's why. Come on. Music I'll put like here, just because I really don't need that much music. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna start cave digging a little bit. I know I said I was gonna get that sheep, but that can wait. I can sleep. I can sleep when I'm dead. Well, that is the end of the cave. That was a absolutely pointless venture. Sweet. Alright, so I need to start digging down and around. You know what? I'm just gonna clear this entire place out and see what I can find. Because I know I need to get Ender Pearls. Is that what they call it? No, Ender Eyes. The Eyes of Ender. To actually get to the end. And I have no idea actually how to do that. I know how to do it in creative mode because it's just right in your inventory. But we're obviously not in creative mode. We are in hardcore mode. And got 10 lives to do this. And it's nighttime. Alright, let the killing begin. I should make a sword. I'm going to do that right now. Yep. What am I doing? What am I doing? There we go. Boom. I am protected. Also, you can see my organizational skills are absolute garbage. Alright, I'm going to stay in the house just because I don't want to die this early on in the game. And, yeah. So these episodes will probably be about 15 minutes long. So I hope you're alright with that. And trust me, they're going to get a little bit more exciting as we go along, obviously, because the pressure's on and the game gets a little bit more exciting, and I'm on my 9th live and nowhere near the Ender Dragon. It's going to be riveting entertainment for the whole family. You know what? Bring it on. You know what? I'm ready to take on some zombies. I'm gonna take a chance here. I just heard a creeper. I know I heard a creeper. Did I? Maybe I'm just hearing things. Okay, well, let's get this guy. Also, is that bar right at the... I can't move my mouse. That bar right at the bottom that's like counts out that green little meter. I have no idea what that is. I don't know if it affects the game at all, but I want to try and reach 100 with it without beating the Ender Dragon, because I know the Ender Dragon gives you like 100 anyways. But I want to try and get to that to 100 before the Ender Dragon. See what we can do. Alright, I'm going to stop playing because I think we've hit the 50-minute mark, and this has been just an absolutely exciting game. We have some riveting storyline and plot twists here. We built a house, and the biggest plot twist here was the cave actually came to an end, which nobody expected. The audience was just in awe. And I'm going to go before I bore you guys anymore. Alright, thanks for watching. Check for more Let's Plays. I'll probably do like 3 at a time or whatever. And yeah, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this gets more exciting. And check out Jared's stuff when he uploads it. I can't speak. Peace.